In the 18th century, a young woman was tragically murdered at the Harecastle Tunnel for jewels she was carrying on her way to London. Her head was cut from her shoulders and her body was dumped into the canal. Her head was never found and she became known as the Kidsgrove Boggart. Today, the Staffswaterraiders team will search for the murder weapon and the jewels believed to be missing in the canal. Stay tuned as we begin our search of the waters. Morning guys, and that's why we're here today, down the Harecastle Tunnel. Got a good feeling about this one. What do you reckon, Steve?
Got me lockdown haircut, Dave. Has everyone got a lockdown haircut? Have you got a lockdown haircut?
My missus has been doing my hair, she's been doing me proud actually. But wish us luck guys, let's see how we get on.
Exciting times. Magnet fishing, back in it.
Hey!
It's the first find in nearly 2 months. Some kind of spike, nail. I think it's a spike. Don't know what it's from though, but that's I'm happy so far. You never know. Might find the head of whatever it was that was killed in there. Not the kind of lock I was expecting to find on the canal, but padlock and some little stick. So apparently these guys are coming through this tunnel at the moment, and they've been a lot longer than what they should be. So the Canals and Rivers Trust guy that we've been talking to is going to give them a bit of a flea in the ear. So 1 hour and 5 minutes they've been in there. Okay, so that's an IKEA knife. It's a sharp knife, and it's been broken off the handle, so it's been bent. So someone's purposely done something with it. You never know. Could have been using something, but someone's been naughty with a blade. Don't know what I'm talking about that. Proper naughty with a blade. So make sure if you're under this bridge there, you chuck it like metal.
I've had history with bridges on it.
Drill it, Dave, and the attack of the bridge.
And the attack of the bridge.
And then he fell in.
Morning.
That is a really good one. Gas canister by the look of it. Not an unexploded bomb or anything, but that is really cool. I'm happy with that one. Good find.
Nice one, Steve. Interesting. Keep it going, bud.
So this wasn't a find by us, it's obviously a find of someone else's, and it is still wet, I think. We found this walking down to the bridge, along with some other stuff, clearing up after other magnet fishers. So clear up your stuff. I don't want to take your junk home, just want to take mine. But a find's a find. Look at me being grumpy. What's going on?
My best today. Bit of fence post again. It's not happened today, has it?
Not a drill bit.
Not a drill bit. The mystery of the Kidsgrove Boggart continues to avoid us.
Yeah. All fence posts, mate.
Yeah, all fence posts. At least we know the canal's clean, which is a good thing.
Maybe the way we got it was just smuggling fence posts.
Yeah.
After our little escapade down to the Harecastle Tunnel, didn't find much, so we decided we're going to come and have a look at this little pool that's on an estate in Stoke. Well, pond, not pool. Thought we might find something, never know, dodgy. Pulling out a BMX at the moment, so we're about to get that out. Doesn't look too old, so you never know, Dave might be able to have a ride on this one.
Yeah, fantastic, Steve. Steve's got to struggle on with this, guys, because due to lockdown conditions, I've got to stay 2 meters away from him.
Oh, almost fell in there, Dave.
Hey!
No back wheel. Can't ride this one, Dave, no back wheel. There we go. Didn't think we'd find anything in here, to be fair. Quite pleased with that. Wheels flat. But decent nick bike frame, that is.
Yeah, nice one, Steve. Well done, mate. Try and find the other wheel now. So after a really quiet morning, we moved on and we've come to one of our old stomping grounds. And within a few minutes, we've started pulling out the finds. Who does this? Who dumps a car wing like that? Full car wing there off an active. So I don't know what car that is. So if someone could tell us, that'd be ace.
Tell you what though, Dave, it's not very active at the moment.
So that was the first major one for me. I've also pulled out in the last few minutes this bar as well, as you can see. But Steve, you've had something really nice. So I'm going to hand over to Steve now so we can have a look.
Yeah, we've had some good finds today. The tunnel pulled a couple of things out, but this one so far is probably my favourite one. It is going to be one of those lanterns that goes on skips or on the roadside if there's roadworks and things going on. Obviously it's not working at the moment, but it's going to be one that I'll probably get home, give it a bit of a restore, and have it in the garden with the rest of my junk that my missus is going to be going nuts about. But yeah, happy with that.
Nice find, well done, Steve. Awesome. Okay guys, so just pulled out what appears to be
Back box.
off a car, so a car exhaust back box. There you go. Second one of them I've had out of here now.
It's all about the motor industry in this pond. This is like those A-frames or whatever when you see outside the newsagents. As you can see, I've folded it out, and you would normally have your advert or whatever swinging from there. And yeah, it's pretty weighty actually. That was a grapple job, that one.
Did well get that in. Well done, Steve.
Need to. No way. Oh, mate.
So what a find do we have here, guys? Still in its holster. As you can see, we have a knife.
That's awesome.
And it's a flick blade one as well. I think there is a button on it. Yeah. So that would compress down as well. I'm not going to mess around with it too much. We'll clean it up and show you the pictures after. But there you go. I'll just zoom in a little bit. There you go, guys.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
our third knife we've had so far. Amazing. We'll put that away.
Got something?
Yeah. Another interesting find, guys. As you can see there, Steve thinks it's off a bike frame. Is that right, Steve?
I think it's part of the bike frame from the handlebars.
So these handlebars will go there?
No, the handlebars would go down the middle. So that's that bit at the top there. So that bit would be where the petrol tank is, where it's been chopped off maybe, and then the rest of the frame going down.
Crazy. This pool is full of stuff. Absolutely full of stuff, and it does say what kind of make it is on here.
Weirdly enough, all the finds that we've had so far at this pool have all got something to do with traffic.
Yeah. Just pulled this out. We think it's another part of a motorbike. You say so, Steve?
Yeah, so the front end with a crossbar across the top, petrol tank could normally go
Here somewhere.
there-ish, and the engine there. So it looks like they're nicking them,
Putting them up.
lopping the engines out of them and just chucking the
Dumping
frames.
stuff. So that's the second motorbike part I found today. So yeah, happy days. We keep going. Yeah. So First number plate I've ever found. Bit of a different one. I think check that out on DVLA.
I was going to say, if you check that, surely you can see whether or not it's a stolen car or something.
It's crazy, that is.
Or at least if it needs its MOT. We've got the parts.
Yeah, got a wing.
So if it fails, we know how to replace it.
Oh mate. You're right, yeah. That's pretty awesome, we got you on camera as well. That's on the next bloopers reel, that is. Oh dude, did you hand up or what?
No, I was in the position to put my hand in, but I just lost my balance.
Oh mate.
Mate, so did the glove.
Hey, must be something about this place. Dan's gone over to ice it, now you've got in full ball.
This weighs a ton, but yeah, this looks like one of those ones where you're smashing through concrete brickwork, and just on the floor we've got the connector, so you know that that's definitely an industrial job. And you've got the fittings that go into it to drill through the stuff, all come in. It's toolbox.
Mate, amazing. We need to explore a little bit further. Well done, Steve.
Hey, up now. Is that a drill bit? Could it be? Oh, no.
Is it?
No, but piece of bar out of it as well.
Yeah.
But that is a Makita. It even says it on there. On the side, I don't know if you can see it, that's a Makita as well.
Mate, that's awesome. What a fantastic find that is.
So that's probably my best find to date.
Yeah, that is brilliant. Wow. We need to try and get that cleaned up and see if we can get that working.
Mate, that is heavy.
So guys, pulled these out after Steve, and 3 sockets come out on it. And yeah, this pool was full of stuff. Fantastic. So quite a chuff with them. We're going to keep going. There's loads of stuff coming out here.
So with all the excitement of me catching the drill, I didn't even see the spanner on the magnet and the shiny 2p. But by the looks of it, that someone's tools have been stolen, which isn't very nice for them. They've been stolen from a van or something, and this looks like a hot spot for where people just dump all of the stolen stuff. We found a couple of safes here. Last time we were here, Dave and Dan were here. So we're finding car parts. So it just looks like a hot spot for criminals, which is unfortunate for the victims, but it's good for us to get these finds. It's really made today worth it. So happy relaxed lockdown day.